Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today I want to share with you a theory I have about Ahsoka's lightsabers in The Mandalorian Season 2. Before I get to this though, I want to throw up a spoiler warning. Because as I said in a previous video, the source of these rumors, Star Wars Newsnet, is a very reliable source. That said, if you haven't heard the latest rumors yet, check out my video on the topic on my channel page. So, as I said already, I want to talk about the rumor of Ahsoka's lightsaber color change from white in Star Wars Rebels to the rumored blue in The Mandalorian Season 2. So there are really two questions that need to be answered here. Where does Ahsoka get the blue lightsaber or lightsabers? And why exactly does Ahsoka change her lightsaber color? Because we know with Dave Filoni there's some sort of hidden message or underlying message here. Personally, if the rumor is true, I really like the idea of Ahsoka using a blue lightsaber or lightsabers because I think one way or another it is a connection back to Anakin. I believe if Ahsoka has gone back to using blue lightsabers like she did in the Clone Wars Season 7, it's because she wants to honor what Anakin did to save his son Luke and ultimately bring balance to the Force. Now at this point it would be fair to ask how Ahsoka actually learns about Anakin's ultimate fate and his return to the light side. Well, I believe she would have felt it through the Force, similar to how she felt Anakin's fall to the dark side in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. His return to the light side of the Force would have allowed her to reconnect with him in this way. And even though that wouldn't have given her the entire story initially, I'm sure with a little investigation she could have figured out the details eventually. And again, I could be absolutely wrong here, but I think after Ahsoka understood what her former master did, as I said earlier, she would have wanted to honor him. And in doing so, she would think back to the last gift Anakin had given her, and that of course was her blue lightsabers. So I believe she would want to track those lightsabers down, which gives us the why she changed her lightsaber color. So let's move on to where she's going to find those lightsabers. And I believe this answer is pretty clear cut. Where would Darth Vader keep the blue lightsabers he collected at the end of the Clone Wars Season 7? I think he would have placed them in his castle on Mustafar. And with a little investigation, I'm sure Ahsoka would have been able to track them down and found at least one of those lightsabers. Now, a couple days ago, I suggested that Ahsoka might only have the one lightsaber, but many commenters were very vocal about not liking that idea. It seemed like you guys very much want Ahsoka to be that dual-wielding lightsaber force user, and I certainly can't knock you for that. And I also need to admit that Filoni is most likely to keep her similar to her animation character. So then the question we must answer is, where is she going to find that second lightsaber? Vader himself may have made a second one so that he could display both sabers in his castle. Maybe the Imperials found the second lightsaber at the crash site and it of course gets passed on to Darth Vader, and again he places it in his castle. Both of those are possible, but it's also possible that Ahsoka creates her blue lightsaber herself or converts one of her old white sabers to blue. But hey Star Wars fans, let me know what you think about this theory in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching and may the Force be with you.